approximately 1.7 million square meters. Look at how beautiful this green space is right in the middle of the mall. It is beautiful. A massive library. You can see there's books everywhere, and most people are here taking pictures. It's beautiful here, guys. Backgammon and chess are both Persian. Even the word checkmate comes from Shahmat. There is a skating rink right in the middle of the mall. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Cafe right in the middle here, and it is beautiful, guys. And from Tabriz is one of the most famous ones, and this is a very big rock, guys. My god. But if you look at the walls, you would think it's official. Like this is all the exact same stuff you would see at any BMW dealership. I'm gonna say it looks like a Vespa. It actually is a Vespa. Really nice. Really popular car. Some people call it the Chinese Rolls Royce. Nobody comes out during the day. People start coming out at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another day in Tehran. Guys, today I'm going to show you the largest mall in the world. Yes, you probably didn't know this, but the largest mall in the world is in Tehran. It is approximately 1.7 million square meters. It's massive, so I won't be showing you every single corner of the mall, but I'll be showing you a lot of the mall so you get an idea of what it looks like inside. Mind you, today is a holiday, so some stores might be closed and it's not as busy. And I'm here bright and early, guys, so it just opened about 20 minutes ago, so it won't be too busy. Much better for me, guys, because I get a little bit nervous sometimes filming in public, especially when I just get into a new country. I always get nervous, and like by the end of my trip, I'm more confident because I get a feel for how everything is. But anyways, let me show you guys around the mall, guys. So here is just one of the entrances, and let's walk in. So this is like the middle entrance. I'm not sure what it's called. There's no sign, but there's a massive garden over here. So here right now, I am in the center of the mall, and it's basically like a open garden in a way, with like this massive like glass ceiling. There's cafes here. This is for another cafe, their extension, and there's another cafe down there I'll show you guys. But look at how beautiful this green space is right in the middle of the mall. It is beautiful. Wow, I love it. I haven't even been through this whole mall, and I've been here a few times already. It's extremely hard to walk all the way around here. But this is one of my favorite parts of the mall. Nothing like some green space in a busy city. Alright guys, so I got myself a coffee, Persian omelet, and this traditional Persian bread that comes along with it. And I am starving. I haven't had breakfast, so halfway through this vlog, guys, I'm gonna be enjoying a quick Persian omelet. So guys, there's a lot of brands here, some Western brands, but they're mostly Iranian brands, and they're not only Western brands, like there's also Chinese brands and brands from different countries too. For example, here we have a massive Huawei store. I believe it is not open yet, but they got the whole corner over here. And Huawei is a great brand from China, guys, massive brand. Phones, cars, you name it. Like many other big malls in the world, guys, there is a skating rink right in the middle of the mall, which gets really busy. You know what? It must feel so good in a hot country to have this. Come here to cool down, have some fun. I don't know how many of these are in the city, but it's nice to have this here, guys. It's like 35 degrees outside. A lot of the mall that's not occupied, but new stores are opening up all the time. For example, over here, there's a Giorgio Armani opening up over here. I see Dior here, but I think it's going to be like the Dior like glasses and accessories. I don't think it's going to be the actual clothing store. Wow, and this part of the mall I've never seen before. It is beautiful. Wow. They have a massive cafe here. Look at this. Is that not the most beautiful location for a cafe? Wow. So if you guys see here, none of the stores in this pocket are actually open. I have a feeling they're saving them for like high-end stores. But yeah, they have a cafe right in the middle here, and it is beautiful, guys. Lots of natural lighting coming out of there. And yeah, there's a cafe on each side over here. So there's one on this side and one on this side. I'm not sure if it's owned by the same person or not, but yeah, they're beautiful. Very nice location. And here is a pretty big attraction here, guys. It is a massive library. You can see there's books everywhere, and most people are here taking pictures. It's beautiful here, guys. And it is massive. I'm gonna take you guys around and show you like the sculptures over there, but it is massive. Basically right over here is the library, guys, and then you come along here and then there's a beautiful area, guys. Like, look at this chandelier, it's gorgeous. And they put some stuff up for the holidays that are going on right now. And back here is some very nice like Persian rugs and Persian cultural stuff. I'm gonna show you everything right now. They made it beautiful. This part is amazing. So these here are traditional Persian tea sets. And then that's one of the former Shahs that's on them. I believe that's Shah Abbas, if I'm not mistaken. And they come in different colors. It's beautiful. So here are some Persian games, guys. For those of you that don't know, backgammon and chess are both Persian. Even the word checkmate comes from Shahmat. Even in neighboring countries, when people are playing backgammon, they'll still say the numbers in Farsi. I first found that out when I was in Turkey. I was hearing them say like Panshish Charfse. It was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, wow, they're still using the Farsi words when they're playing these games. Here are some old school Persian clothing, guys, that is rarely seen today. Unless you go to the villages, you won't really see it anymore. It's sad that a lot of the clothes from back in the day, they're not worn anymore. I can't read, but I'm guessing it's poetry. Like the way it's written is like in poetic Farsi. And then right on top of it are samovars. So samovars, I believe, are Russian, but they're very big here in Iran. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Wow. So I'm gonna head over that way now and we'll see what's there. So for those of you that don't know, Persian rugs are world famous, guys. And from Tabriz is one of the most famous ones. And this is a very big rug, guys. My god, it is beautiful. Massive. And it's just surrounded by rugs everywhere. They have big ones, they have small ones. It's just surrounded. A lot of the wealth for Iran used to be held in rugs. And that's why these rugs are not cheap at all. Plus, the work you have to put in to make these rugs is a lot. I do know it's a dying breed. Many young people don't grow up saying, I want to make rugs for a living these days. So it's a dying breed. Now here is my favorite part of this mall, guys. It's the car area here, and it's massive. Here, look at this, guys. You have a car just standing there. Really cool. It says, I love... Whoa, that was so loud. Bless you, dude. It says, I love Batman on it. I have no idea who Batman is, but this person really loves Batman. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Like, for example, these guys here are selling bikes. I think they're mostly e-bikes over here. There's a store that says it's a BMW dealership, but there's some other cars besides BMW in there. And there's a lot of Chinese cars. I'm gonna take you guys for a little spin around here and we'll check it out. By the way, this is also a car dealership that has a coffee shop in the middle too. Really nice. Look how cool this bike is here, guys. It is beautiful. I don't even know what this brand is, to be honest. It says Beachak, but I'm pretty sure this stuff is all imported. Mondial. I have no idea what this brand is. And they have all types of bikes. Like, for example, they have bikes that, actually no, this is a Vespa. I was gonna say it looks like a Vespa. It actually is a Vespa. Really nice. And then they have all these sports bikes here too. They have dirt bikes over here. As you can see, they're all lined up over here, all these dirt bikes. Mini ATVs over here. Really cool place, guys. And they have the mini bikes too. Very dangerous. I fell off these a couple times and I thought I was gonna die. Like a mini BMW dealership, like right next door, but I'm pretty sure it's not official. But if you look at the walls, you would think it's official. Like this is all the exact same stuff you would see at any BMW dealership in wherever they sell BMWs. Look at this old school one right here. So over here it says Persia Khodro on the license plate, and this is an old school one, guys. Very nice. Yeah, one other thing that I didn't explain to you guys, there isn't fast bikes in Iran. Like you'll never see like a 600cc plus bike. So this bike here is obviously not for sale, it's just for display. Most of the bikes in Iran, I think they're like maximum 150ccs. So if you have this bike in Iran on the road, it'll smoke every single bike there is. Let me get a close-up of this car. I don't even know what kind of car it is. I don't know how I could see. Let me see. What kind of car is that? I have no idea what kind of car that is. I feel like it's Iranian made. And it's the full car, guys. Like, everything is still there. So as I said, over here is a coffee shop also. And they also sell cars here too. Oh, okay, Bahman. I thought Bahman was somebody's name. So Bahman is the name of the car, guys. Or the dealer, I don't know. Destiny, Prestige. I'm not sure. 90% of the Chinese cars I've seen in Iran, I haven't seen in any of my trips in China. I don't even know if they exist there or if they just make them in China to export. I'm not sure. Like this car here, Dignity or Respect, I've never seen it in my life. I lied, guys. This is one car that I've seen in China and outside of China. And it's the first time I'm seeing something in Iran that's from China that people in China actually do drive. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but it's called Hongqi. Really popular car. Some people call it the Chinese Rolls Royce. It is a beautiful ride. And obviously, somebody left their finger marks over here. One of my biggest pet peeves. And then they have SUVs also over here. Let me open this up for you guys. Compared to other Chinese cars, this model is pretty basic, but I'll show you guys how it is. You have a big screen over here, and it's all here. All the knickknacks. Screen doesn't turn on right now. Yeah, this is it. Very nice. Here's the back of the car. It's a big car, guys. I wonder if the trunk opens. What does? Oh, angels? Oh. Merci. Yeah, trunk opens, guys. Obviously, lots of space here. There's a higher brand of this model because this one does not have a lot of the tech that the other ones have. Yeah, so one thing about these cars here, guys, whatever is imported, it's like 2 or 3 times the price it would be in another country. So you pay the price of the car, and then there's like 100% tax, and then there's whatever the dealer has to make. So the prices in Iran are insane. So for example, that Hongqi, I don't know what model it was, but over here it's almost 3 billion toman. I know, it's a big number. So 3 billion toman. So at the time of this video, the Canadian dollar is like 43,000 toman, $1, and I think American is close to 60,000, I'm not sure. A lot of money. The markup is insane here. I'm gonna show you guys outside here. At night, there's a massive fountain show that's beautiful, but if I come later on during the week, I won't be here tonight for sure, but if I come later on during the week, I'll show you guys the nighttime fountain show. It's beautiful. So this is the outside here. Obviously, guys, it's not too busy out here right now because nobody comes out during the day. In the summertime, people start coming out at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. So here is where the fountain show happens. Like the fountain show is massive, guys. And obviously this mall is crazy big. Over there is like a Austrian restaurant, I believe. I've been there once, it was really good. And they have restaurants all around here. At night, you can't move out here. People are walking around, enjoying the show, families, food, everything. It's beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more and then I'm gonna close this one out. Look, and here's a project. Whoa, I just started talking and the lights turned on. But here's a project that's happening in the area. which looks really big. And what I've realized is each one comes with a helicopter pad. And I have no idea who in this country is taking helicopters around, but it must be a thing if they have a helicopter pad on each one. But it looks like a really big project. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 towers, guys. And here's the store, guys, for all the cool young kids in Iran. They dress really cool these days, guys. Like, there's so many guys that dress like this mannequin right here. I see it all the time. Steve Jobs made his own store before he passed away, poor guy. He named it Steve Store with the Apple logo. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and if you've been here before, let me know if I missed anything. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'll see you later, and goodbye from Tehran.